something that they haven't been able to do pagkalaban nila Talking Text.
So welcome to the fourth and final quarter, and if you're just joining us, baka masyak kayo sa score. There's nothing wrong with that score. It's not a typo. It's all rain or shine. In fact, it's been all rain or shine since the start of the game. Rain or shine led 38, and then just that everything unraveling for Talking Text in that third quarter.
Full court pressure. You gotta do something different right now if you're Talking Text. A little show para sa full court pressure and make it as respectable first, then see if maybe you can still pull off an upset.
Jimmy Alapag, Daniel Harvey, Ranidel De Ocampo, Aaron Aban, and Pam Gamalinda, the unit on the floor for Talking Text. And for more on the Tropa, let's go to Eric Kapatid.
Kitang-kita ang frustration from the last huddle before this last quarter. As Coach Norman was explaining the play, marami sa mga players ang napapailing na lang at spelled as TSK.
Correct.
Ganon.
Correct.
Balik sa inyo?
That really sums up the experience of Talking Text tonight. SMH. Erica's study. Pam Gamalinda firing away.
Again, the idea if you're Talking Text, first make it respectable. After you make it respectable, then you flirt with making it disastrous para sa rain or shine.
Make a move. Gabe. Ryan. Aranya is bumped. To go into overtime with a big three by Jimmy, and then in overtime they poured it on. In fact, I think Petron didn't score in that overtime period. But again, rain or shine. If it is true that Talking Text is emotionally drained, rain or shine is. And if rain or shine holds on to this mammoth lead, well, look now, they will catch up with Alaska on top of the team standings.
And that pushes itong Talking Text down 2 games in the loss column to the guys that are ahead of them, which are Alaska, Petron, and Rain or Shine. Now that's huge, huh? You have to be down 2 games in the loss column, given the fact that there's about an average of 4 games left per team.
Is Daniel Harvey. And if Talking Text does not, if Rain or Shine wins this, 4 teams at 5-5.
Labo-labo na yan.
Wow. Carrying the load.
So many streaks now in the PBA. Globalport, 7-game losing streak. Barako Bull, 6-game losing streak. We talked about Talking Text win streak against Rain or Shine, which is long as well, 6. And Talking Text win streak, 1-1 on the other hand. 9 games dating back to last year. It's something that he can't have right now. Turnovers. Coach Norman, if his team does end up losing this game, probably the first time that he'll be at 500 after 10 games in a long time.
Here's Aranya. And now Gabe from the right side. We're in the fourth and final quarter.
That's when you have a 33-point lead
Against Talking Text. You don't say that often.
Pero sa pangalawang beses na para sa Talking Text na natambakan sila sa conferential show. Remember the other time, I believe it was Sunday Coffee that blew them out of the gym as well. That shooting day of Norwood so far this conference. That's 4 3-pointers para kay Gabe Norwood.
They really set the tone. The Rain or Shine big men set the tone. Belga, Shundov, and Kinyan hitting 3-point shots in the opening quarters. Daniel Harvey gets the ball back. That's why itong Rain or Shine, they're perpetually dangerous as Aranya throws an air ball. So, because it's such a commanding lead for Rain or Shine.
I think he's there for defense.
We finance experience in NCAA.
Actually, he actually started, if I'm not mistaken, in the game against Talking Tex.
At some point, all Rainer Shine players will get the opportunity to start. It's just Yang Gao's system. It's his way. There's Chito Jaime. Cross court they go, Norwood. Shot clock reads 12 and Jeremy will miss. You know, with the way Talkitex has performed dito sa Commissioner's Cup, you don't have to yung wear the
Uniform ang ganyan?
compression uniform. Hindi that's not for everybody.
15 baliwala sa'yo yan. Parang nagpunta ka lang sa sari-sari store sa kanto lang sa'yo yan.
Every run is wag nang palakihin ito lamang ng Rainer Shine. 7 and 22 remaining.
Not doing a good job of it. Missing free throws there. Chanel Harvey.
Is Chito Jaime. At this point, Chito Jaime shoots like 3 straight three-pointers. I will no longer be surprised.
If you're talking Tex, Jason Castro.
P.Y. Tang. So, I think Coach Yang used everyone now. Yeah. Wala namang injured sa kanila eh. So yeah, that's practically everyone. That is everyone. Yes. Not practically, that's everyone. Jaime will miss. Rebound, Ranidel. It's Papoy. Papoy. Last no go. It's that kind of ball game for Talking Tex. One shot at a time. They've missed a lot of looks. Of course, you give a lot of credit to Rainer Shine. They've made every attempt difficult here in the second half.
And when you start out 0 out of 11 and you can't get a good run going, it seems that lalong lumiliit o paliit ng paliit yung ring para sa team mo.
Quite a statement for Rainer Shine. They will now join Alaska on top of the team standings. And there's a swipe by Jason Castro over to Papoy Raymond. Of course, with regards to Alaska, we might as well discuss the controversial finish in the last game. And the commissioner was interviewed earlier during the first game. He clarified the ruling on the last game.
He was very clear on the ruling. I think the rule is very clear. Stuff on Alaska because this rule was actually brought up. Remember, there was a game, I believe it was Ginebra versus Petron, and there was clarification on that rule, and that's about 2 conferences ago, I believe. And ever since then, naging malinaw na yung rule. Pag may pumasok, kung sino yung pumasok, ibig sabihin, either if you're the defensive team, you get another free throw. If you're the offensive team, cancel yung free throw na tumitira. Pag sabay, chop ball. And if you see that play, it seemed that they've had against San Mig Coffee. Only have one loss. Only one other team has been able to scratch or put a mark on that Alaska squad.
And now this Rainer Shine team, with this impending victory, they will join Alaska as so far the elite, the cream of the crop. They'll be in the penthouse suite. You see the score. It's just a dominant performance para sa Rainer Shine Alaska Painters, and they'll do it wire to wire, end to end. First quarter all the way to the fourth. Normally, the trailing team, you go into the locker room, masasabon ka, you recalibrate, and then you come out strong, and then you make it again. But in the third, baliktad. Rainer Shine came out, I mean, like a house on fire.
Yes.
They meant business. They went to work early. Hindi na nakaporma yung Talking Tex.
But at the same time, they did go to work. But Talking Tex made it easy for themselves as well. So many layups na binigay ng Talking Tex sa Rainer Shine. There were fast breaks that kulang yung bumababa para dito sa Talking Tex. All in all, like you said, they look like a tired team today.
To make matters worse, as Vanel Harvey is fouled, you have a rain or shine team that is complete. I mean, they're so complete. All their players got to play tonight, all the way up to Jonathan Huiloan. No injuries, wala naman tayo nababalita na kung anumang conflict within that team. It's a happy bunch. Pinapatuloy nila ng kwalya si Ronnie Matias. We're talking about him. And look at Rain or Shine right now. They'll create that separation with Togetex dun sa top 4. As a matter of fact, they'll go up and tie Alaska at 7.
And what happens also, Miko, is you're gonna see Rain or Shine go up, and when they go up, a lot of chances kung saan babagsak yung dalawang top seed. Malaki na ngayon yung pag-asa yung Petron, Alaska, and Rain or Shine because they have a 2-game spread on the next guy in the lost column.
There's no Malinda. They get the layup with 3 and 4 remaining. Of course, yung Air 21, that's the team that is surprising a lot of people. This, okay, granted, this is a surprising blowout for Rain or Shine, but in general, no one is that surprised that Rain or Shine is a contender. They've been contending for championships in the last 3, 4 conferences. Air 21 right now is on a winning streak. Their import, Michael Dunnigan, who's inside the studio, he is really.
Naalala ko tuloy yung pick niya dun sa buhok.
Kaya mo na eh.
Parang di ba pwede? Sana si Benji.
They're listening right now. I know Benji and Aaron and Mike are listening right now.
Bagay kay Benji yung may pick na.
I don't know if it's anatomically possible.
Kaya yun.
Masking tape. Huiloan for 3. And to miss. Bola pa rin ang Rain or Shine. 3 minutes remaining here in the 4th and final quarter. Will Ritz Azul still be in the studio after this game? We're trying to confirm this.
Wait, I'll text her.
Really? Talaga? Text mo. I-DM ko na lang.
Ha?
I-DM ko na lang. Alright, approaching the last 2 minutes of the 4th quarter. Anyway, complete cast in the studio. You have Benji Paras, you have Air 21 import and hopefully Miss Ritz Azul is still
Yung pa sa pangalan nun? JR Pepe Smith pa yun sila.
I don't know. Speaking it up. As Raba scores. So Rain or Shine will move up to 7 and 3 and Togetex will slide down to 5 and 5. We can't we can't harp on this enough.
Ang advantahe, but then the rest after that, Ginebra and then Petron. They're one of those teams that have a tough last 4 games.
Again, merciless performance by the Elastopaders, and they really went to town from downtown.
They were due from 3-point range. This was a team who mentioned 9th best in the league in terms of 3-point shooting. With the talent that they have from the 3-point line, and that's something that's been their strength for most conferences, it was bound to correct itself. Unluckily, para sa Togetex, it corrected itself against them.
Baka malungkot si Ritz because isn't she like, hey, Jimmy Alapag?
Don't worry. I have a shoulder to cry on.
Really?
Kung kailangan yan.
I'm not so sure.
Gusto pa
You weren't part of her list. She had a list of PBA personalities that she likes. Jimmy was there, Chris Chu was there, Mark Agiwa was there, LA was there. You were not on that list.
He liked na yung Facebook page ko. That's enough for me.
For Rain or Shine, and he even completes the 3-point play.
Those are key baskets right there.
But, momentum changer.
Pan 31.
Neto ako, I would say this with all sincerity. I saw Jonathan play in the PBL. That young man can play.
Yeah, remember he was actually a best player at the end.
Yeah, there was one game.
Of last
Tama,
conference.
tama.
Yeah. But in the PBA, there are 12 to 14 players in each team. There's just not enough talent in this country. Or sorry, not enough teams to take care of all the talent. There's so many talented players.